Before starting, I must introduce this caveat. There is no explicit reference in the Hebrew Bible equating Edom or the descendants of Esau directly with Western nations. However, in Jewish tradition, the term Edom holds deep symbolic significance. Initially, Edom referred to Esau, the twin brother of Jacob, and his descendants. The Edomites, historically located in the region southeast of Israel, were perceived as adversaries to the Israelites. Over time, however, Edom transcended its geographic and ethnic roots, becoming a metaphor for larger forces and empires, antagonistic to Jewish values and destiny. This association evolved through biblical exegesis and rabbinic interpretation, eventually linking Edom to Western nations, particularly the Roman Empire, and its cultural and ideological descendants. The connection between Edom and Rome began in the Second Temple period, as Rome emerged as a dominant imperial force that subjugated Judea. The Roman destruction of the Second Temple in 70 CE and subsequent exile of the Jewish people solidified this identification. Rabbinic literature, such as the Talmud and Midrash, further expanded on this theme, portraying Edom as embodying the materialistic, militaristic, and hegemonic qualities of Rome. As Western civilization developed, its foundations, rooted in Greco-Roman culture, Christianity, and later Enlightenment values, were seen as continuations of Rome's legacy. Christianity, in particular, played a central role in this connection. The Jewish sages viewed the rise of Christendom, with its alignment with Rome and its adoption of Roman governance and ideology, as an extension of Edom. The theological tension between Judaism and Christianity amplified this association, as Christianity sought to define itself in opposition to Judaism. The identification of Edom with the United States stems from America's position as a cultural and ideological heir to Western Europe, particularly the Roman Christian legacy. Founded by European settlers, many of whom were deeply influenced by Christian thought, the United States is seen as a continuation of Edom's influence in the modern era. America's global dominance, material wealth, and emphasis on individualism and innovation resonate with the traditional Jewish understanding of Edom as a force driven by power, expansion, and temporal concerns. Nevertheless, Jewish thought also recognizes complexity in its view of Edom. Some interpretations suggest that Edom is not wholly negative, but contains sparks of divine potential. This aligns with the idea that even seemingly adversarial forces can contribute to the ultimate redemption and the fulfillment of God's plan. The United States, for instance, has provided unprecedented opportunities for Jewish flourishing, religious freedom, and cultural expression, presenting a paradoxical relationship with its perceived role as Edom. In Kabbalistic thought, Esau, Edom, and Jacob, Israel, represent opposing spiritual paradigms: the physical versus the spiritual, temporal power versus eternal truth. The United States, as a modern embodiment of Edom, illustrates this tension, exemplifying both the challenges and opportunities that come with the material and political dominance of Western civilization. Let me summarize. The association of Edom with Western nations, particularly the United States, reflects a historical evolution of Jewish thought. It symbolizes the ongoing interplay between Jewish identity and the dominant cultural and political powers of the world, highlighting both conflict and the possibility of reconciliation within a divine framework. If you enjoy and learn from my videos, please like and subscribe. Links to my Locals community and blogger page are listed below. Until next time, Shalom.